Ellie.
Fan, stop it.
Amelia Bedilia.
It's a good one. Don't forget to do the voices.
Okay, Mom. Oh, Amelia Bedilia. First day of work and I can't be here. But I made a list for it. You do just what the list says, said Mrs. Rogers. Mrs. Rogers got into the car with Mr. Rogers. They drove away. There's a puppy in there too. There's no Amelia. My, what nice folks, said Amelia Bedilia. I'm going to like working here. There's the list. Amelia Bedilia went inside. Such a grand house. These must be rich folks. But I must get to work. Here I stand just looking. And me with a whole list of things to do. Amelia Bedilia stood there a minute longer. I think I'll make a surprise for them. I'll make a lemon meringue pie. I do like good pies. So Amelia Bedilia went into the kitchen. She put a little of this and a pinch of that into a bowl. She mixed and she rolled. Soon the pie was ready to go into the oven. There, said Amelia Bedilia. That's done. There's no things. And Amelia Bedilia rolled the pie. Yeah. Now let's see what the list says, she says. Amelia Bedilia read. Change the towels in the green bathroom. Amelia Bedilia found the green bathroom. Those towels are very nice. Why change them? She thought. She means the list. Ben, don't say it. Then Amelia Bedilia remembered what Mrs. Rogers had said. She must do just what the list told her. Well, all right, she said. Amelia Bedilia got some scissors. She snipped a little here and a little there. And she changed those towels. There, said Amelia Bedilia. She looked at her list again. Dust the furniture. Did you ever hear of such a silly thing? At my house, we undust the furniture. But to each his own way. Amelia Bedilia took one last look at the bathroom. She saw a big box with the words dusting powder on it. Oh, there's the dusting powder. And there's the dusting plumber. No, Finn, don't. You don't even know what it is. Well, look at that. A special powder to dust with, exclaimed Amelia Bedilia. So Amelia Bedilia dusted that furniture. That should be dusty enough. My own nice smells. Uh-oh. Draw the drapes when the sun comes in, read Amelia Bedilia. She looked up. The sun was coming up. Amelia Bedilia looked at the list again. Draw the drapes? That's what it says. I'm not much of a hand at drawing, but I'll try. So Amelia Bedilia sat down and she drew those drapes. You know, they're the drapes. Yeah. I bet I could draw them. Yeah. Better than she could. Here's the picture. She's drawing with the pencil. It looks like a brown marker. Except it's just Amelia Bedilia marked off about the drapes. Now what? Put the lights out when you finish in the living room. You didn't, read Amelia Bedilia. She thought about this a moment. She switched off the lights, then she carefully unscrewed each bulb. And Amelia Bedilia put the lights out. So those things need to be aired out too, just like pillows and babies. Oh, I do have a lot to learn. exclaimed Amelia Bedilia. She hurried to the kitchen. Just right, she said. She took the pie out of the oven and put it on the table to cool. Then she looked at the list. Measured 2 cups of rice. Oh, my. That's next, she said. Amelia Bedilia found 2 cups. She filled them with rice. Amelia Bedilia measured that rice. Amelia Bedilia laughed. These folks really do want me to do funny things. She poured the rice back into the container.
Rice box.
Rice.
Yeah. And it's the box for the rice.
Yeah.
Because it says rice, of course.
Yes. The meat market will deliver a steak and a chicken. Please trim the fat before you put the steak into the icebox. And please dress the chicken. When the meat arrived, Amelia Bedilia opened the bag. She looked at the steak for a long time. She said, yes, that will do nicely. Here's the chicken and there's the steak.
They just the chicken.
Amelia Bedilia got some lace and bits of ribbon. And Amelia Bedilia trimmed the fat before she put the steak in the icebox. Here's the ribbons. There's some thread in there and there's some lace.
Of course there's lace in there.
Yeah. Now I must dress the chicken. I wonder if she wants a he chicken or a she chicken, said Amelia Bedilia. Amelia Bedilia went right to work. Soon the chicken was finished.
And then it looks like
Thin film. When Amelia Bedilia heard the door open, the folks are back, she said. She rushed out to meet them. Amelia Bedilia, why are all the light bulbs outside? asked Amelia Bedilia. The list just said to put the lights out, said Amelia Bedilia. It didn't say to bring them back in. Oh, I do hope they didn't get air out too long. Amelia Bedilia, the sun will fade the furniture. I asked you to draw the drapes.
we did.
Said Mrs. Rogers. I did, see? Said Amelia Bedilia. She held up her picture.
Just like the dice.
I think Amelia Bedilia, why are all the light bulbs outside? It's the funniest part. Then Mrs. Rogers saw the furniture. The furniture! She cried. Did I dust it well enough? Asked Amelia Bedilia. It's such nice dusting powder. Mr. Rogers went to wash his hands. I see, he called. These are very unusual towels. Mrs. Rogers dashed into the bathroom. Oh, my best towels, she said. Didn't I change them enough? Asked Amelia Bedilia.
She just means change the towels to a different...
Mrs. Rogers went to the kitchen. I'll cook the dinner. Where's the rice I asked you to measure? I put it back in the container, but I remember it measured 4.5 inches, said Amelia Bedilia. Was the meat delivered? Asked Mrs. Rogers. Yes, said Amelia Bedilia. I trimmed the fat, just like you said. It does look nice. Mrs. Rogers rushed to the icebox. She opened it. Lace, ribbons. Oh dear, she said.
That's fun.
The chicken. You dressed the chicken, said Mrs. Rogers. Yes, and I found the nicest box to put him in. Box! Exclaimed Mrs. Rogers. Mrs. Rogers hurried over to the box. She lifted the lid. There lay the chicken, just as dressed as he could be. There's the chicken.
No, show the chicken.
The chicken is so The chicken. You dressed the chicken.
They put it in the nice box.
Mrs. Rogers was angry. She was very angry. She opened her mouth. Mrs. Rogers meant to tell Amelia Bedilia she was fired, but before she could get the words out, Mr. Rogers put something in her mouth. It was so good, Mrs. Rogers forgot about being angry. Lemon meringue pie, she exclaimed. I made it to surprise you, said Amelia Bedilia. So right then and there, Mrs. and Mrs. Rogers decided that Amelia Bedilia must stay, and so she did. Mrs. Rogers learned to say undust the furniture, unlight the lights, close the drapes, and things like that. Mr. Rogers didn't care if Amelia Bedilia trimmed all of his steaks with plates. Yum. It does look tasty.
Yeah.
Doesn't it, Finn?
Sometimes
All he cared about was having her there to make lemon meringue pie. The end.
Well, actually, when they run out of lemon meringue pie, they should call Amelia Bedilia over to make some more.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.